Hi, I'm Amy. I'm a primary education student in York and I'm here to tell you the benefits of attending an open day. Number one, you get to meet your lecturers. You get to meet the people that will be teaching you for the next 3, 4, however many years you're going to be at uni. You get to meet them, you get to experience how they're going to deliver their lectures if they deliver a lecture at the open day, and you also get to meet student ambassadors that are possibly on your course so they can tell you what the realities are, the things that you don't see online, or any pros, any cons. They're not there to advertise it, they're there to give you a honest insight and make sure that this is the right place for you and the right course for you. Number two, you get to see the organisation of the school. This might not be something that you consider, but I went to an open day at a different university and the organisation was terrible. I sat there with my dad and I was like, I can't come here. I cannot come to this uni because if they can't even organise an open day, how are they going to organise the next 3 years of my life? Whereas York St John, I came, there was amazing organisation. You feel guided the entire way around. It's not too busy either. A lot of unis have loads and loads of people and not many staff or student ambassadors to help, whereas York St John was not like that. And the organisation just gave me a sense that my course would be similarly organised and that it would be great and there'd be a great support system in place for me when I study there. You can get a sense of belonging for the school and the city. Experiencing an open day in person is not the same as looking online or visiting on a little holiday. Experiencing the uni whilst it's got other students there is such a big decider as to whether you want to come to this uni. Do you feel safe? Do you feel comfortable? Are you excited to come and learn here? These are all the things that you will realise when you come to an open day and get to experience the city for yourself as a prospective student, and you put yourself in the shoes of, I'm going to come and study here, what's it going to be like for me? It's such a game changer and really important and something that you can only do on an open day. And then the last one I put was getting to visit accommodation. You can look at pictures online, yeah, maybe there's some videos. It is not the same as getting to experience it. Getting to walk through, maybe it's a little accommodation village, is it a little area, and getting to see the flats, the potential room that you could be living in, getting to think, oh, I can put my little succulent there, oh, I can picture my bed sheets there, oh, lovely place to pick pictures. It's such an important thing that you don't really consider, but walking into a room and thinking I could potentially be living here for a year, that is such an important thing that you get to experience on an open day, and getting to imagine yourself walking to and from uni as well. That was something that I didn't really consider until I went to an open day and I visited the accommodation and I walked down from uni, and I was like, oh, this is a really nice walk actually. You get to walk past all these gorgeous houses, you can see the Minster on the walk, there's a lovely shop there if I ever am running late and need something. It's just such an important factor that you don't really consider, the location of the accommodation and how you feel being in the accommodation is such an important thing on an open day. So to conclude, open days are really, really important and something that will help you decide whether that uni is the place for you. It's somewhere you can go and ask questions, somewhere you can see if you feel comfortable, if you match the vibe of the city, not just the uni. So it's such an important thing, and if you haven't already, I definitely recommend coming to an open day at York St John.